Good day to all of you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture. What is the story of your dating life and how did you meet your spouse? Or maybe you still haven't met that person. Those questions are always very difficult, but we'll try to answer some of them with us today in the studio, because with us is Maciej Koper, the founder of a dating website, przeznaczeni.pl. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
And you told us your story about how you established przeznaczeni.pl and how you want to make the international version of it called Soulmate.
Yes.
All extremely interesting, and the fact that you managed to successfully meet so many people and you have also so many children out of this website is also very beautiful, and I would say encouraging for the rest of the world who is still looking for the other half. But of course the question is, what would you yourself recommend or advise to singles?
You can always love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. So I would say that if you want to invest in the best way in your future relation or the best way in your future family, then you have to invest lots of time to understand who you are really and what's your expectation, how those expectations are real or not. So I would say that first thing is to work as much as possible on my life, on my goals, on my habits, but especially on the way I'm thinking. Many singles are trapped in different ideas they get somewhere in their life. So if I pray a lot, then the God send me the perfect husband. So I don't have to go to barber, I don't have to use, beautiful cosmetics and things like that. And we have to remember that if you want, the God created miracles. Miracles means body and the soul and the mind. So you have to work on all of that, especially on your emotional part, because emotional part is just the gateway to successful relation.
So I would say you are right now also talking to all the Christian singles or people who have at least they somehow believe in God, they somehow believe in His doings, but they usually they don't want to take actions in their own hands. Exactly.
So I would say Saint Ignacio de Loyola said, pray like everything was depend from God and act like everything was depend from you. And this is actually the perfect solution. I have to work on myself, I have to work on my emotions, I have to work who I am, what I expect from my life, what I expect from my second half, from my lifetime partner. What are my limits, how I can fix that. So this is my real obligation. At the same time, I'm inviting God and asking God what I can do to be the best person, to be the best myself. I can be the Brad Pitt, but I can be the best myself. And I can, by being best myself and understanding
So the best version of ourselves.
Yes, the best version of myself, I have a chance to start looking for the right person, which means I have to invest a time for that and effort. One of my friends, he met his wife on the date number 60. 60.
So he needed to basically go 60 times at least out of his own house.
Yes.
And meet this person.
Yes. At the same time, the other friend who used to work with me, she met her husband at the date number 70.
70. Well,
but they're happy.
She was
Come
persistent.
On. But they're happy. Okay. She's happy. He's happy. They're happy marriage. Okay. So 70 is nothing. You're going for many different, meanings. At the same time, also the question is, when I work on myself, and I'm trying to be the best version of myself, I understand my emotion, I understand my expectation, I understand who I'm looking for, but what I can offer also. So it's not like egoistic, I'm looking for Mr. Charming or the princess, the Prince Charming or princess. The thing is then, where is the best place to look for? So if I want to find a Muslim Muslim wife, then I'm going to the Muzmat. If I want to find a Jewish wife, I'm going probably to Jay's wife. If I want to find the Christian wife, I'm going to przeznaczeni.pl or soulmate. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
basically, your message right now is also the fact that people, before they start dating, before they go, they have to kind of confront themselves a little bit.
Exactly.
What are they? What are his problems or challenges?
Exactly.
How to change yourself? How to work on yourself, and then they can be successful in dating.
Exactly. And you actually you can't fix everything with the prayer, as much as you can't fix everything just with the very rational studying. You have to be complementary.
Combine those two things together.
Yes, exactly.
So action. The message here is pray as if everything was dependent on God, and act yourself as if everything depended on this action, and then probably you will be successful in what you plan to do, and also in dating, because it seems like dating is also a form of activity where you have to show some courage. And this is, of course, how we want to encourage all of you, the viewers of Pearl on Daily. And stay with us for another episode.